can protect your loved ones from having to make important decisions during a stressful time. And I've been in that business a long time, and I've seen the stress that is placed on families and individuals when their loved one passes away. And maybe it was sudden, or maybe it was a drawn out situation where that loved one had disease and finally succumbed to the disease, and then it's time to make those funeral arrangements. And it's never, never easy. And with pre-need planning, you can protect your loved ones from having to make important decisions during a stressful. I'm talking to you this morning. You're the individual who would need to make the pre-need plan. Second guessing what you would have wanted. You know, while you still can, scribble down your thoughts as to how you want your funeral done. You say, well, I don't care. You should, because your family will be represented there. And then it's the rising cost of final arrangements. It's like everything else. Hardly anything ever goes down. It usually goes up. Pre-need planning through Curtis & Son Funeral Home. Plan your own funeral today. That's not morbid. That's intelligent. That's very smart thinking, forward thinking. Call Valerie today for more information. Tell her I sent you by 256-245-4361. That's 256-245-4361. Pre-need planning through Curtis & Son Funeral Home. In obituary news this morning, celebration of life for Lily Rose Atkinson will be Saturday afternoon. A family receiving friends at 1 p.m. at Curtis & Son North, with a celebration of life beginning at 2. A memory jar will be provided to share stories of Lily to reflect the joy that she brought to our lives. She passed away April the 26th. Celebration of life for Lily Rose Atkinson, Saturday afternoon, family at 1 o'clock for friends, and celebration of life beginning at 2 o'clock, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel directing. Visitation for Lily White will be today from 1 until 7 o'clock at Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary, 1702 West Battle Street in Talladega. Funeral service is Saturday, May 9th at Africa Missionary Baptist Church, 54 Bullocks Ferry Road in Talladega. Burial at the Lawler Cemetery, 1700 Whiting Road in Talladega. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary directing. Visitation for Dova Lynn Hay, age 61, will be this evening from 5 to 7 o'clock at Radney Smith Funeral Home. Funeral service on Saturday, May 9th at Calvary Baptist Church, 47435 U.S. Highway 280 in Sylacauga. That'll be at 2 o'clock with Pastor Andrew McKenzie officiating. Final resting place in the Calvary Baptist Church Cemetery there on the church site. Radney Smith Funeral Home directing. Also, celebration of life with visitation at Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega on May 12th for Ross Mitchell Self. That is from 3 until 5 p.m. on May 12th. Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega directing. Memorial service for Jennifer Dawn Morris, age 45 of Talladega, will be today at 2 p.m. from Ursery Funeral Home in Pell City. Online condolences at urseryfuneralhome.com. Family receiving friends prior to the memorial service today from 1 until 2 o'clock. Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City directing. Public viewing for John Curry Sr. will be today from 3 till 7 o'clock at S.M. Goodson Funeral Home, 217 Coosa Street East in Talladega. Celebration of life on Saturday at 2 p.m. from Word of God Community Center, 785 Old Shockoe Road in Talladega. Burial in the Oak Hill Cemetery, S.M. Goodson Funeral Home directing. Memorial service for Mr. Wesley Carl Moran, age 61, will be Sunday, May 10th at 4 p.m. from First Baptist Church in Dadeville. Philip Green, Joshua Huffman, Benny Yates, and Brian Yates will officiate. The family receiving friends Sunday 2 to 4 p.m. at First Baptist in Dadeville. Mr. Moran died on May 5th at the age of 61. Radley Funeral Home directing. Public viewing today for Jimmy Lee Thomas from 1 until 7 o'clock at Community Funeral Home, 511 Edgewood Drive. Celebration of life on Saturday at noon from Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church in Harpersville. Burial in the Harpersville Memorial Cemetery, Community Funeral Home directing. Public viewing also today for Teresa Gail McMillan. Public viewing 1 until 7 o'clock at Community Funeral Home. Celebration of life on Saturday, May 9th at 11 a.m. from Pleasant Valley CME Church, 201 Ferry Road in Childersburg. Burial in the Lily Roden Enon Cemetery, 32 Vesey Circle in Childersburg, Community Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Celebration of life for Samuel Lee Oden will be Monday at 12:30 from Alabama National Cemetery, 3133 Highway 119 in Montevallo. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, with the local arrangements. This obituary report this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need, at-need, funerals, burials, and cremation since 1975. It's Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga. Childersburg, your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home provider. Pre-need planning, call Valerie today, 256-245-4361.